Hello all and welcome to another Caffeine Entertainment video. It's Art here with the November 2025 book club, our November 2025 monthly reading roadmap / TBR. That is of course the penultimate 2025 monthly reading roadmap / TBR. So let's dive into it. For those that are new here, point A is this is where I tell you what I'm going to read for the month from point A to point Z. Point A being the beginning of the month, point Z being the end of the month, and we take every winding, twisting turn therein. The first book I'm going to read for the month is going to be Evil Bones by Kathy Reichs. It's the new Temperance Brennan novel coming out on November 18th. I have it for review. The next book I will be reading is Juno Black's Mockingbird Court. I have that for review as well. The next book I'm going to be reading is the November 2025 book club book pick, and that is The Color of Water by James McBride. The next book I will be reading is coming out on November 11th, and I'll be grabbing that for review after it comes out, because we didn't get a review copy, but I'll be grabbing that and reviewing it as quickly as possible, and that is Exit Strategy by Lee Child and Andrew Child, the latest Jack Reacher novel. And then I will be reading Bookshops and Bone Dust by Travis Baldree, the second book in the Legends and Lattes series. I will also be reading Secret of Secrets by Dan Brown. That's the sixth book in the Robert Langdon series. That's also for review. I will also be reading Robert Thorgood's Murder on the Marlowe Bell. I have that for review as well. We'll be polishing off that. So we're doing a bunch. And then I will also be reading the third book in the Legends and Latte series that comes out later in November. And that is, let me get the name of it right here real quick. If I can get the name of it right here right quick, I will. That is, Brigands and Bone Knives. Brigands and Bone Knives is the third book in the series, and that comes out on November 18th as well. And then I will be reading The Man Who Died Twice, the second book in the Thursday Murder Club series by Richard Osman. And then I will be reading as well what's the name of the book? Jack Carr's Cry Havoc as well. You'll see that. Actually, that's a preview for the October physical book haul, the October 2025 physical book haul. You'll see that in there. So, that's what I'll be reading this month, a lot this month. And if I can get to it, I'm going to be reading, a lot more, as it were. So, because I'm going to try to finish off basically all of my review stuff for November, so I can kind of clear the docket for December and January 2026. So let me know in the comments down below what you're going to be reading for the month of November 2025. It is a holiday month around here. Thanksgiving Day is Thanksgiving is in the month of November, and the holiday seasons will kick up, but work doesn't stop for me. We will be taking holiday break, and I'll announce when that happens. in December, but that'll be around Christmas and New Year's holiday. We're not taking a Thanksgiving break because I have too much work to do and we've got stuff to do. So let me know in the comments down below what you'll be reading and doing for the month of November. How are you closing out your 2025? Let me know that in the comments down below too, if you know. I don't know quite yet what I'll be reading in December, and I'm going to say this outright, and you'll hear me say this in multiple videos over the next few months. You guys know I do not do the best books of 2025 and the bad books of 2025 until February of 26. That allows me to read all the way up to the stroke of midnight on December 31st, and also get reviews out and get things done and dusted. So that's how we'll handle that. But before I gush on too long and talk for too long, this is where I'm going to say, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 p.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, happy reading. Let's have a fun penultimate month. I'll see you again soon. And peace.